not going crazy.
Okay.
No. I'm not going race car status. I'm going daily driver with power.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you kind of haven't got an idea of what's been going on or what is going on for today, Ammon is over here. We are assembling, or AD and him, I am just going to watch and learn, are going to be assembling his motor, his long block for his Civic, the one that I painted, or at least the body that I painted, and then he brought his bumper and stuff over. And I'm going to finish shooting those hopefully today. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty long day. It's already hot and humid out here. So it is a Vitara build Y8 block, so Vitara pistons and whatnot, and he's going to be running a Garrett turbo, and yeah, I think he mentioned that all in the other video if you want to go see it. If you do, I will have the link to that video when I painted his car in the description. And yeah, anyways, let's kind of get out here, enjoy this ever so lovely heat, and get to it.
Hey look, it actually is the same pull pattern. Smoke. I'm just trying to loosen it up to the move.
Since that's gonna get all dirty, we might as well take these out. We're gonna have to clean these also.
Yeah, my F-Series had like 370 on it.
Is it Vitara pistons?
Yeah, Vitara.
Oh, I see the arrow that you were talking about now.
Yeah. I feel like these ones are bigger than these ones.
Bigger ones were on the exhaust side. Am I right?
Bigger ones are on the intake. Yeah. So if they're like that, they're pointing towards the oh no, it's the front. I thought you had to flip them around since they were Vitara pistons, but maybe they casted them the opposite way. I don't know.
I'm sure you'll get corrected after you do it in the comments.
Yeah, most likely.
Spring compressor.
So I'll show you. I know, dude. Dude's cheap, man.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm only gonna use it a few times.
Negative Nancy.
I'm just saying though. I want to see the fucking top of the
Shit. He might have said it earlier. I don't know. Did you text Hunter and ask him?
No, I text Dana. Young Static.
Oh.
He's like, what the hell? Goddamn ads, man. Fucking
no,
YouTube.
man. All those ads,
I wanna,
13 long videos, get like 3 sets of ads.
You think I want to make you guys money? Just want to see some entertainment.
we'll just mark this one up. Where's the one I started?
What?
I said these scare me.
The ring compressors?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It just seems too hardcore. I like the ARP ones where they just slide right in. You can do it with just your hand.
It's like $10 for a while.
I'm just saying.
I'm not an engine builder.
I'm just saying. That's what I.
You got like a hammer? Stock hammer?
Bigger than hammer.
Just like we just need like the wooden part of it knocked up. Yeah, that works.
So we're gonna put it right here.
Yeah.
Number one. Scary.
Yeah, it isn't scary, man.
No, not. You gotta make it sure it's flat first, and then you gotta give it the beans.
Give it the beans, let it rip.
That's it.
That's scary. But yeah, see?
And then when you get the...
I feel like, yeah, those are fucking backwards.
These backwards?
Just the piston is backwards. Because the bigger side is supposed to be on the intake side. The bigger side is on the exhaust side. Hunter Toon said it didn't matter which side it goes on.
Oh, you pull the bearings out, don't you?
What? Oh yeah, well, oh yeah.
Yeah, because something about cleaning it yet.
Okay. Oh, we should have did it in one. So
we can still flip them, do all of them, mark all of them if you want.
So do all of them and then mark it, or put all of them in.
Or we can. I don't know. Do you want to do that, or do? What do you think? You know more than I do.
I want to at least put it in another one that's not notched already.
Okay.
Is that one like good?
No, it still needs more. It's weird because when I had it on there, it's like hitting up here. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, right. That's what I wanted to show you. That's what I was trying to show you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's see that one first.
Because I was like, what the freak, man?
And then we'll go down the line.
Because this one's listed as number 301.
Yeah, that one goes to this one.
So, and then I had them all set at my house already.
Yeah, I got it all matching now, so each piston has a matching. This is just for mock-up, guys. We're gonna clean everything first.
Yeah. I put a simple lube on there because I didn't want to mess up my crank.
We're just trying to see where the shit is.
Dude, I can't believe how heavy freaking cranks are, man. I never realized how heavy the crank was when I first started taking it out. I might not have it.
I don't think a lot of people know on my channel now that you work at Hasport.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you have not the most glorious job yet. You were
I started where he started. Started from the bottom. Now I'm here. I guess we could put it that way.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. AD's been working at Hasport for, I don't know, what's 5 months, 4 months now? Something like that. But yeah, he took my old job, and then DJ, if you guys know him, the little silver CRX from a few of my videos, he actually got him hooked up with a job there too. Because one of our machine shop guys went MIA. We thought he got taken by the cartel. Long story, but yeah, so we had to replace him, unfortunately, and DJ is his replacement. So yeah, quite a few of us here. So we're making a list right now of stuff they need to get that done. They're mocking it up right now. I don't know if you guys heard that. So reusing the thrust bearings and whatnot, mocking on purposes, like I said. So I don't really know any of this. Like I said, I've never had to assemble a block, so this is really good information for me. Hopefully you guys are finding this interesting. I'm gonna try and keep the video under 15 minutes today. We'll see if that happens.
Turbo.
eBay turbo. You're using a real Garrett. That doesn't count.
my thing is like, my car was $300. So when you take my car and I replace like almost everything, and I put OEM parts in it. Yeah, mine's expensive, but people can still replace the stuff and do.
Can I hold my hand?
Yeah, dude.
But then you just take their
that's kind of gay. We need Dylan here.
Yeah, dude.
It's Saturday. We haven't done a Saturday for the boys in like 8 months.
He won't even answer the phone, probably.
No, I'll try and call him. Let's see. Yo, what are you doing? Dylan's having overheating troubles, so he can't make it today.
R.I.P. Dylan's car. Just kidding. He was in this time. Be born on my birthday, so I got this, mocking up. We're just putting these in so that if we flip this bitch over, the fucking crank doesn't fall out the bottom. We're trying to see where to notch the block exactly and where exactly it's hitting, just to make sure.
It makes you feel better. I've actually flipped it around without any bolts in it, and it never fell out.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm just.
No, yeah, sure. By all means, I would say too. I didn't think about it when I did it.
Safety first, guys.
Shine some light through it?
Yeah, let me do that.
So I'll film a little bit more of them doing that stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the bumpers and stuff pulled out so I can finish cleaning them up for him, and then I can shoot them because he's got paint material over there as well today. So then once this is all done up, then his car is ready to be put together, and then once the motor's finished, mostly today, he'll finish it another day, then his car can be completely reassembled, and I'll be sure to go over there and film that. And I want to see the first startup, so I'll try and get over to his house and film that. Making pretty good progress. The bumper was already mostly done, just had the little crack there to try and patch up. So this is basically ready for the wet sand, and we're working on the rear bumper right now, just a little bit of a dimple here to try and fill up. And then we're doing 320 right now, so finish the 320, move on to a 6, and then try and patch this little hole right here, try and maybe plastic weld that shut. If not, just mix in some body filler, and then just give this a 600 wet, and that'll be good. And then we can pretty much shoot it, and then just gotta scuff the hood and wait for parts to show up at O'Reilly's for the block. Still notching?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know how much I need to notch. I'm just pretty much doing about this much. Now I'm gonna clean it and then throw a piston in there, see if that's good enough. And if it's not, keep notching. Do it until it clears. So,
It's hot out.
it is hot. It's Arizona out here.
Is that yours?
We can try Del Sol number 1. Dang. Oh, you're. Yeah. Dang. Locking keys in cars and stuff, of course.
Amateur hour. It's amateur hour.
So, that's where I rigged it. On the way. Nope, this is gonna be too thick. It's probably easier just to pull it back.
Where's that, right here?
No, it's at the end. I can't.
Right here?
It's up top.
Yeah, there you go. Up top, right.
Turn the stick
Pull it back.
this way.
There.
Yep, yep.
Like at the hook. Yep.
Yep.
Pull it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Turn.
Almost there. Come on.
you have to turn the stick like out this way
Hey,
more.
Chris, maybe if you can pull this little lever right here while he's doing it, maybe we can find a little.
Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah. GSR's unlocked. Let's do this.
Now time with the pizzas.
Geezer.
Yeah, right.
Bro.
Walmart even sells because you're out of stock. Nope.
Oh, there's something there. Bandage is being tall.
Oh, it's different. That's all the same stuff. Right?
It's still the
Yeah,
same.
Yeah.
Smaller can though.
It's 3 cents more for a smaller can.
So that back right there. Oh yeah, there's brake clean right there. That's the
Well,
good
that's
stuff.
the expensive stuff.
Oh,
Never
sell
mind.
stuff. $5.
It's not great value.
Yeah, it's $4 a can.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Is it gonna be enough or anything else?
Oh, that should be enough. How much do you have?
I have one for one. He has half of one. We gotta use one for paint too though.
One.
Where's the big box?
So we've been gone for a minute. We went to get some pizza and some drinks and some brake cleaner. And clean up the block. You guys are doing the rings, you said?
Yeah, we're gonna do the rings. Make sure the rings are gapped correctly.
Well, then I need to pay attention because I need to learn how to do this.
So this is facing to be like this. This is the same way. All in the same way. It's got a little rounded spot. It's up top. See it?
Yep.
4 gauges.
These are all bigger than the .12.
This guy said he runs point 02, .022 top.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whatever he says, check that on the gearing gap says.
Oh, judge me.
Yeah, I can see the comments like this guy has no idea what he's doing.
You don't learn if you don't try.
Exactly. That's why you learn on a D-series.
I'm seeing right now if it's good enough. If we notched it low.
And you notch it for the Vitara pistons only, for the most part?
The rods.
Oh, the rods?
The rods, yeah.
Speed Factory makes rods you don't have to notch. They're like the only ones that do for I-beam rods. Everything has I-beam or H-beam rods. You got to notch for D16.
And which ones are you running? Stock or?
These are H-beams. These I-beams or H-beams?
They're I-beams. They look like I-beams, yeah. P2, P0.
It's the eBay specials, man. 102 eBay.
Undertune said you don't need to notch your block plate. You do. You need to notch
the girdle.
your block.
You don't have to notch.
You don't have to notch it.
All the other ones you have to notch the girdle too. This one you don't have to. The girdle being the cage thing goes on top of it.
Well, now you know, and if I ever build a D series, I can go back and reference this.
Yeah, right. You're never gonna build a D series.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. You're probably right.
So you're ready to convert.
Gotta find a 4-door. Do a 4-door turbo.
That would be sick.
4-door EG or something.
So I think this video has kind of been a bit random, but let me just kind of tell you guys where we are. The bumpers just need to be, I think, 600 wet and then shot. And then AD's pretty much got the pistons and the rings all sorted out. Ammon and Matthew, the kid with the red GSR, they went to go to O'Reilly's, or they're at O'Reilly's right now picking up the thrust bearings, which I gotta learn those little shims, I guess, to hold the crank from. What'd you drop now? Oh, the clear? Oh.
Luckily it didn't bust.
Didn't explode. So yeah, they went to go get the thrust bearings and something else from O'Reilly's, and then they can finish putting the crank and stuff in. And then depending on what happens after that, I may be able to shoot the bumpers. So yeah, a little bit of a random day here, but work is being made. Hopefully Ammon can get his car on the road here in the next couple of weeks. That'd be sick. So the block's good then?
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Everything's gravy. It's all notched.
So you guys remember last video when I told you that not everything goes as smoothly on camera, or in person as it does on camera? Well, this is one of those instances.
I fucking broke it.
That bolt snapped off. Oh, I touched it, gross. That bolt snapped off. So you get the bolt out or what?
Yeah, I got the bolt out. It's all fixed now. Got a new bolt in there. Now I'm putting this rear main seal on the holder, and we're gonna put this on.
We couldn't find any bolts to hang the mirrors up with, so Ammon had to be the Ammon Long had to be the pedestal for the for the mirrors. So the mirrors got one coat each. Let me get through this maze here. Yeah, this mirror. And the front bumper got about 2.5-ish coats. The rear bumper got like 1.5-ish, one really heavy one. Same with the garnish. So we're gonna give this just a minute here. I'm just kind of catching my breath, and we're gonna mix up some clear and shoot the clear on here, and then the bumpers are done. All right, so a little bit later now. I'm working on laying the clear coat right now. Ammon is leaving as we speak. AD is also getting in his car right now. So AD finished up the short block. So the motor, the bottom half is almost completely assembled. Just pretty much needs the oil pan from what I think. So that was a pretty cool thing. I wanted to film more, but it was just literally been all day. I didn't want to have like a 45-minute video of just him assembling the motor. So yeah, he got that. I learned quite a bit about that. And I don't know if you can see the sky. So you can see how cloudy it is, so you can assume how humid it is. And obviously I don't have an indoor booth by any means, and so I'm doing it out here. And there's a lot of orange peel in the clear coat right now, pretty much completely inevitable as is, and this humidity is not helping. Yeah, it'll wet sand out. I was just hoping to try and get it as good as I could of a finish the first time, so that way it's less work later when it goes to get cut out, because my brother's going to be the one to cut and polish the whole car. I believe Ammon's going to save up and have my brother do it all. So I've got 2 heavy coats on the car, or on these pieces right now. One of the mirrors actually got knocked over too. I accidentally snagged it with the hose, so gonna have to reshoot that, which is pretty frustrating. But you know, again, like I said, nothing ever goes as smooth as it appears on camera. I wish I had somebody following me with the camera all the time, like when I'm doing stuff like this, because so that way you guys could see like it's really not as good and easy as it appears to be. But anyway, yeah, I think you guys obviously get the point. So I'm gonna basically just use up the rest of the clear that is in the gun right now, and then yeah, then we'll end this video out. It's looking actually pretty good right now. Still obviously a good amount of orange peel, but I kind of found the sweet spot on the gun, like the right angle and everything after messing with it for a moment. So it laid a lot more evenly that last coat, so I did an extra heavy coat just to, like I said, finish off the material I had in the gun. So I'm gonna let these sit out here for a little bit. Got some clouds rolling in, so I probably got like 2 hours before maybe it starts sprinkling. So I'm gonna go take the bike out for a few minutes, just kind of get away from all of this, you know. Been working out here all day, need to go have some fun. So on that note, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I wanna thank Ammon. I always wanna say Ammon. Thank you, Ammon, for letting me help you work on it. Thanks, AD, for coming by and helping Ammon with the motor and for kind of teaching me a little bit as much as I was paying attention. And yeah, thank you, Ammon, for trusting me, and for Matt for coming over, you know, just hanging out with us. It was a good day. It's nice having a group of people over working on car stuff, you know. Just a lot of fun. So I guess you could kind of say that was a Saturdays for the boys, even though we were missing Dylan. He was just having some car troubles, you know. He had some stuff to do today, understandably so. Really short notice, you know. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, slap, hip thrust, teabag, whatever you want on that like button. Depends on the generation you grew up in, I guess, which one is more appropriate. But anyways, guys, you know what to do. Do what you love. Forget about the rest. Don't let other people tell you what to kind of do. I mean, look at this. It ain't perfect, but we're gonna make it look good. Anyways, guys, yeah. Do what you love, forget about the rest. See you in the next one. Peace out.